What's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Doe back again with another reaction. We got the NBA 2K25 NBA MyPlayer MyCAREER reveal. Right now they going through the little trailer that they dropped last little event last week, and I don't know when they gonna start this, but I guess we gonna wait and see. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a MyCAREER demon. Why is my MyCAREER audio not off? Because I got it muted because they playing music. So I'm a MyCAREER demon, chat. That's all I want to say. So this MyCAREER better be it. Like, it got to be it. I heard we getting the Jason Tatum storyline, so he probably gonna be in a single parent household doing some hoop stuff, probably go prep. I don't know if they still got high school in it, but the trailer's over with. Let's see if they start talking. You know they like to put Stacks Montana ass in this motherfucker. All right. Damn, this is a 2K25 MyCAREER reveal.
It is time, baby. Welcome back, everybody, to the road to NBA 2K25. And of course, we got more NBA 2K25 news for you. It's your boy Stacks. Of course, we got my guy Evan over here as well. Evan, what's good, brother?
What's up,
Stacks?
Happy Thursday. And in case you all weren't here last week, these streams are the first place to see our NBA 2K25 reveals. So as most of you know, today we're going to be talking about MyPlayer and MyCAREER, which also includes badges and takeovers on NBA 2K25 New Gen. And before we get too far, just remember, whenever we say New Gen, we are talking about PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, which is also on the New Gen version of NBA 2K25 this year.
Man, Evan, I'm not gonna lie, man. I remember being on the other side of this, right, where I was just a creator and having the feel. I still have those same feelings, is what I'm saying, when it comes to announce for NBA 2K every single year. I still get excited as if I'm finding out a lot of this information for the first time. A lot of this stuff we already seen before. But man, if you didn't know already, we do have Twitch drops enabled for this stream. You can earn a locker code in NBA 2K24 just by watching the stream. So if you watching this on YouTube,
I'm on YouTube. We got this shit on YouTube. What is they doing? Why does it take so long? Y'all said 7:45 for the reveal, not for a fucking live stream. Not for a fucking live stream. For a reveal. People got shit to do.
You got everything stored up in here.
Yes, we do. All right, so we're going to go through this again at the end of the show because most of you right now are not going to have 90 minutes watched. But once you tune in for 90 minutes across our drop-enabled streams of the road to NBA 2K25, you will earn a locker code in NBA 2K24, giving you the rewards.
Oh, when you get my basketball, I need my basketball in my hand. I'm watching the basketball video. I need
and this
basketball.
is 90 minutes across multiple shows, starting with gameplay reveal last Thursday, then MyPlayer and MyCAREER today, and then in the coming weeks, we'll have more drop-enabled streams for MyNBA, the W, and my team. So enough of that, though. Everybody's asking in the chat, are we going to see the builder? Yes, we are. That's exactly what MyPlayer means. So with that said, I think we can get on with that.
What y'all think it is going to be? Pie charts? Or we going to do the little slider shit? I don't know, man.
To get the rundown on what's new in NBA 2K25. So today we've got an interview for you that LD did with Zach and Mark from our dev team that's going to take you through what's new with MyPlayer and MyCAREER.
Cut the camera. Where the transition at?
Oh,
come on.
I thought we was running the trailer. Okay, my bad. we all know. We know we all have questions. It's everything like that. So if you want to ask some questions, make sure you go to our Discord, man. We always talk about our Discord. It's a lot of people there that play NBA 2K, but we also have some devs in there around this time answering a few questions. So make sure you go to our 2K25 question official Discord. And just go to the link to our Discord right there, discord.gg/NBA2K. And you can submit your questions and maybe someone will take the time to answer them. But go ahead and ask all of your questions there on Discord, okay? And after this, make sure you stick.
They want you to get on with it. Come on.
My bad, bro. I know a lot of people, now y'all don't want me to stall. All right, anyway. And after this, make sure you stick around because we're going to take you through the dev blog as well for even more detail. But let's go ahead and finally show that
the
courtside
fucking
report.
trailer.
I know y'all want to see the
courtside report. Stat.
Welcome back to our next NBA 2K25 courtside report. Today I'm joined by Zach Timmerman, principal producer on NBA 2K25, as well as Mark Little, MyCAREER developer.
Chat, why does Zach Timmerman look like what's that dude from Barstool with the
Dreams and build their legacy like never before. Before we get into MyCAREER, let's talk about the MyPlayer builder.
No, I don't want to see.
When you're building your MyPlayer, you're not just building a legacy this year, you're also building a dynasty for your team. And we understand this is a very integral moment, a very important decision. And so we put a lot of time into ensuring that the various paths that we have in the builder are going to allow all walks of our gamers to be able to make the player that they want to make. To create your own, it's the builder where you just have so many options, changing your position, changing your size. You can articulate through every single one of your attributes and get to right where you want to go with your builder, all while you can see the various perks that your player is eventually going to be equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to mess around with the thousands of possibilities can eventually make the build that they want to. We also have our pro build making veterans that have been playing the game for a long time. They're probably going to want to jump in.
This is a copy and paste game, bro. What the fuck was that? They got me up early fucking morning to show me some fucking, bro. They just showed me some motherfucking 2K24, 23 MyPlayer builder, bro. What the fuck?
The best build makers that we have out there, be able to have them put their build in the game. Ultimately, people, when they would grab these builds, they felt like they could instantly compete and play with the best gamers out there. They'll be available season 2. We'll be dropping new ones each season with the intention of giving you access to the latest and greatest play styles that are out there.
A lot of new features coming with this new builder system, Zach. What else can you share about creating your
new
MyPlayer
builder is crazy. New builder is fucking barnacles, nigga.
You'll see which badges you qualify for. You'll see which takeovers you qualify for in our new takeover system, and you'll also be able to see which animations your player will qualify for. Ultimately, it's going to give you a really good feel for whether or not the player is going to move and react the way that you want to through the animation system.
I love all that, but I especially love the new takeover system.
Takeover is back in a new way this year. We have 70 takeovers and 14 special abilities. In the builder, you can see which takeovers you qualify for. Once you get into MyCAREER, you can swap your takeovers in and out. They all have attribute requirements that determine whether or not you're able to equip these takeovers. Once you get into the game, you're gonna see your takeover meter. There's 5 levels to your takeover, and it's kind of like 5 levels of hotness. Once you hit level 5, the special ability turns on, and that allows you to kind of dominate the game for a short period of time.
Okay, 70 takeovers. What are some of your favorites?
I think the one that I've been gravitating towards the most is barbecue chicken. If you're a hoop head, you know what that name means. It means you're about to put somebody in the post and turn them into a rag doll. It boosts throughout the levels of takeover. It boosts your post control, your shot close, and your strength. And then when the special ability turns on, it turns on deep post bag, which essentially allows you to completely dominate the post, again, for a short period of time, in shots, back downs, every post move you can think of. So it's a lot of fun for somebody who likes to play in the post.
What can you tell us about badges in 2K25?
This year we have 40 badges. They're a lot more all-encompassing than they have been in the past. Each one of them has a larger impact. And so we're really happy with the badge allotment that we have right now. We feel like we've hit every part of basketball that's important. And ultimately, we're accentuating everybody's play style with these badges.
One other thing I want to talk about is badge progression.
Badge progression is basically how often are you using your badge. The more often you use the badge, the faster it's going to progress. Ultimately, though, if you don't use your badge this year, you won't regress, which I'm sure our fans are pretty happy about.
So it sounds like badges are completely reworked this year in 2K25.
Yeah, so this year we introduced a new level of badge called Legend. It's a level above Hall of Fame. It's pretty difficult to get. You have to raise your attributes pretty high, but ultimately, you know, it really allows you to dominate in that area of the game.
Zach, I'm excited. Can't wait to get my hands on the builder. Thanks for all the new details. And for all of you, stay connected to the NBA 2K25 Courtside Report, where you can learn all about the new MyPlayer builder. Now we know about all the new exciting features in the MyPlayer builder, but it's time to learn about MyCAREER. I'm joined by Mark Little.
I'm sorry, bro. I gotta pause this shit. Chat. These motherfuckers, this nigga just said a revamped, bro. This shit's not revamped, nigga. This is the same shit. All y'all did was say no badge regression. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is the same fucking bullshit. This game is fucking the same. This is a copy and paste game. We're making the same fucking copy and paste game since 2020, nigga. What the fuck are we doing, bro? 2K, bro. 2K, bro. What the fuck are we doing, bro? And they're talking like they did some new shit. It's revamped. Nigga, no, it's not. All y'all did was say no more badge regression like we always had. We never had it. We had it for one. Bruh, come on, bruh. Come on, chat. Chat. 2K really think we fucking retarded. I mean, oh my God, I can't even say that. I gotta bleep that out. They think we fucking crazy, bruh. Are they fucking serious what they doing, bruh? It's the same fucking builder. We got community fucking builds, and then we get some fucking, they talking about revamp badge system, bitch. Who, bro, Legend, are you, bro, I could give 2 fucks about the Legend badges, bruh. I can give 2 fucks about the Legend badges. You motherfuckers really trying to say this shit revamp, bitch. This ain't revamp nothing. This is not revamp anything.
Let's jump right in. What's new in MyCAREER for NBA 2K25?
MyCAREER in NBA 2K25 is all about building the greatest dynasty in NBA history. You're Myplayer this year, growing up outside of Chicago, and like his idol, Michael Jordan, he wants to build a dynasty that lasts throughout the ages. You can learn
Where
about
the niggas that like LeBron at? What the fuck?
NBA through an optional flashback story called The Heart of the Dynasty, which you get to relive 4 of his most iconic games in his pre-NBA career, including a high school state championship, a FIBA U19 World Cup, and even an open run with some NBA players where one of the players is not so happy MP got invited. And all these games are available for you to play right away. You can play them at any point in your career, but if you really want to just jump right into your NBA career and start building your dynasty, you can do that too.
So let's talk about creating your own dynasty in MyCAREER.
Last year, we introduced the GOAT ranking system. And in that, you're able to see your MyPlayer rise up through the rankings and ultimately become the GOAT. This year, we're adding a dynasty rankings, which is more about your team's performance and less about your personal achievements. So we've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history. And as your team does stuff like deep playoff runs, winning championships, you'll see them rise the dynasty rankings until ultimately they get to the #1 spot and displace Michael Jordan's Bulls.
Last year, you came in with GOAT level hype. So what kind of prospect is MP in 2K25?
This year, MP is not a GOAT level hype. You're going to have to earn your position in the starting lineup. And if the player in front of you is really good, it's going to be even harder. This will definitely be one of your first obstacles as you try to build your dynasty.
So it sounds like I got to earn my place in the starting lineup. What does the flow look like in MyCAREER? Is it key games, every game?
Key games are back this year, and we're really excited about the improvements we've made. This year, you have a lot of control.
Key game's been in the game since 2K10. Fuck out of here, bro.
And in each half, you'll meet with your
key
coach
games are back in the game. No shit. It's gonna always be in the game.
The personal goal you pick is what determines the key games you play. We've even tiered the matchup system. So if your MP is still at a lower level, you'll match up against lower level NBA players. But if you're a 99, you're going to be matched up against the best of the best. If that's not your thing, you could decide you want to try and win the NBA Cup, or maybe you want to focus on winning road games, or maybe in your rookie season, you want to show that you're the top rookie in your class. We've even got some key games that are focused entirely about you posterizing other guys. So the personal goals and key games you get to pick from is completely dependent on the build you made, your team you picked, and your current overall.
2K, y'all are recycling, bro, chat. They're recycling shit that's already been in the game. You're gonna get key games with specific objectives in the, bruh, that's been in the game since 2K10. What are they, bro, this is not new. I know you niggas that haven't played old 2Ks. This has been in the game since 2K10 to 2K14. They took it out. Bro, this has been in the game. This has been in the game. This is not
so there's
new.
A lot of content
this is not
depending
new
on the scenario and play style you've picked. And on top of that, if you successfully complete your personal goal in key games, you get an all-new Dynasty badge. So the Dynasty badges you earn help improve your team and shape the Dynasty you're about to make.
This sounds exciting. What about other new features in MyCAREER that you can talk about?
There's a lot more than I'm going to be able to go into here today, but I'll give you a few more of my favorites. So earlier I mentioned you can play a FIBA game in the optional flashback story. Well, you can also play FIBA games in our new revised off-season flow. You'll be able to play FIBA friendlies, FIBA qualifiers, and even a FIBA tournament that you can invite other NBA stars to join you in. And speaking of NBA stars, this year we're also adding jersey swaps. So there are optional highlight games on your calendar where you can earn jerseys
doing a
from
jersey
players
swap with
like
Michael
Jalen
Bridges,
Brunson or
bro.
Victor Wembanyama, only if you pass the in-game challenges against their teams. And you're gonna wanna collect those jerseys because not only can you wear them around the city, but you can also put them on display in your MyCourt.
You said MyCourt? MyCourt is returning?
I can't talk too much about MyCourt, but I'm confirming MyCourt is back. We know MyCourt's been a feature that people have been wanting for a long time, and we're very happy to bring it to 2K25.
All right, MyCourt, exciting stuff. I can't wait to start building my dynasty in NBA 2K25's MyCAREER mode. Mark, thanks so much for joining us and sharing all this great insight.
Yeah, thanks to you, Chris.
And for all of you, stay tuned for more courtside reports on NBA 2K25.
This is nasty.
Yes, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is nasty.
Yes, sir. I see a lot of W's in
Chat. No, he don't. He don't see no W's. There's no even chat. There's no chat. Stacks, there's no chat. Stacks, they got, bro, you corrupted. Oh my God, he academics to the 2K community. He academics to the 2K. I love Stacks Monduki, bro.
the chat.
Don't tell me he
Everyone's
corrupt.
super excited.
We not super excited.
Back. Super happy about that. When I see you guys are happy too. I remember the first time I found out it was back. I was the same as y'all, man. The entire video we just seen, Courtside Report, man, was amazing. A lot of information there. And that's why I feel like you really got to pay attention to what's going on in the words that's being said and not just look at graphics and look at, you know, other things like that. You really got to listen or read up on the Courtside Report to get all of the information you guys are looking for. But I'm super excited.
Look, somebody just said on Twitter, NBA 2K25 MyCAREER looks like they are bringing back some old things, but we will see. Bro, objectives and key games and stuff like that has already been in the game. Have you ever played NBA 2K20? Let me pull up some NBA 2K11 objectives. You'll go into a game and it'll be like, shoot 33% from the three-point line, because back in the day, 33% was insane. That's a good three-point shooter back in the day. But look, NBA 2K11 MyPlayer objectives. Bruh. Chat, let me pull up this Brisk Smooth video real quick. Where he at? Hold on. There we go. Chat. Hold on. Let me put the camera on this one real quick. Hold on. Look at this. This is objectives, bro. This is objectives for the game. They're saying, oh my God, we got objectives and you can do, bro, this always been in the game based on your playstyle. If you upgrade your skill attributes in 2K11 or older 2Ks, you're most likely gonna get a steal objective. If your dude is struggling from three, they're gonna make you go out there and shoot threes and be like, shoot 35% from three. That's what 2K do. That's old 2K. So the fact that they're acting like this shit new or this shit is just revamped, it's not, bro. This is the same copy and paste shit that happens every year, bro. They always gonna say, oh my God, we it's something new. No, you're taking old shit out the game for a couple years, then bringing it back and acting like y'all did something, bro. It's a new revamped badge system. There's no more badge regression. Okay, the fuck? Okay. Oh, fucking K. You took out badge regression and it's the same old badges. Like, nigga, okay, you added motherfucking new takeovers, barbecue chicken. Do post scores need more fucking takeover? No, they don't. They already got motherfucking takeovers and 99 hook shots and all type of shit, and they green every fucking hook shot they shot. So they don't need no more takeovers. So I can give two fucks about a takeover, bruh. If I'm gonna be completely honest. 2K got me, I gotta go to work. 2K got me mad.
There is actually an entire sections, I should say.
Let me go to 2K's Twitch, bro.
It wasn't in the video that we're about to go through now with you. But yeah, we've got an awesome builder in 2K25. There's great improvements in there that address your community feedback, a new takeover system, and the MyCAREER improvements that you all saw, like high school and FIBA. So there's plenty more information, but before we get into it, remember again, this MyPlayer and MyCAREER Courtside Report is about NBA 2K25 on New Gen, which is for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Can we bring up the webpage now, producers? Great. So this Courtside Report is going to be on the NBA 2K website.
Bro, I'm not trying to read that shit, gang.
First thing you do before you start your career. So they've spent a lot of time ensuring that you have all the tools necessary to build just the right player for you with more customization. And
so what they did with badges, Legend badge is the same thing as a Hall of Fame badge. Bruh, is we gonna let these niggas get away with this again? Is we really they added a new tier? They just dropped the attributes? This is the same shit from 2K.
Over
the other 2Ks.
Possible archetypes. So you can create your own build, make it from scratch, do something unique, or starting with Season 2, I'm very happy that Community Build Templates is back. We first added
Them
these
shits
last
was
year with
ass.
awesome templates from build makers like Solo and Shakedown, who some of you saw actually made the list of top used templates.
They make
in
my
NBA
career
2K24
builds.
that was shared a few weeks ago. But once you're in the builder, as Zach said, you have access to more information than ever before. You can preview your badges, your takeovers in the new takeover system, and signature animations. And one cool area that got an upgrade this year is the build tester. So once you have a build you like, most of you go in the build tester to try it out. This year, you'll see an equip screen where you can see all the signature animations your build has the potential to unlock, as well as customizing jump shots and dunk packages for you to test in the tester. Like last year, the tester has 3v3 or 5v5 games, but there's also a new freestyle practice option to experiment without teammates or opponents getting in your way. And you can do all of this within the builder before you even step foot in the city to make sure you can have a full preview of what your build is going to be like.
Hey, that's a W, man.
Hey man, Stacks, blink 2 times if they got you at gunpoint, my nigga. There's no way I'm supposed to be happy because it took them niggas 5 years to let you use animations in the goddamn MyPlayer builder, bruh. Come on, bruh. Is we supposed to pom for these niggas because it took 5 years to let us use attributes in the MyPlayer builder? So wait, they let us use jump shots. We can pick our jump shots in the MyPlayer builder. Now they say we can do dunks and other animations. It took y'all 5 years to give us that option. Suck a fucking Frank, bro. Suck a Frank.
I didn't even know that, honestly.
Suck a Frank.
Having that freedom to be able to practice, because sometimes, man, you want to go up against some other people on the court, of course, to test out your build a little bit. But the fact that we can equip animations and now also have that free practice to test out a jumper, to test out certain things, is amazing. I know that's going to save
This nigga
a lot of people
pom.
a
I
lot
love
of
Stacks,
time,
but no
just
Stacks.
being able to do this in the builder before you even fully commit to that
That
build.
bat
So
gotta be
that
healthy.
is amazing. I'm super happy about that. That's all right. Anyway, so I noticed in the builder too, and I've noticed a lot of people in the chat noticed as well. There's an attribute called agility. What is that, Evan? Let's break that down a little bit.
Yeah, let's explain that. But also, it's Metris in the chat said, 2K, you are finally making me proud. I am glad we are. And thank you for watching.
This is why 2K would never fail. Goofy niggas like that was in the chat said, 2K, you guys are finally making me proud. What the fuck are you proud about? They're recycling the same bullshit from older 2Ks and bringing it back. They're finally adding features. They finally added animations into the MyPlayer builder after 5 years of having the MyPlayer builder. My nigga. We're about to be, next year, we're about to be on PS6 watch. We're about to get a PS6 rebuild. And you niggas is talking about, y'all happy that this y'all getting happy about this? God bless you, bro.
For all of you who
It
noticed
took us
agility,
5
there are
years
now
to get
5 physical
animations
attributes
in the NBA MyPlayer builder,
speed with
bro.
ball, that's in the playmaking category as it's usually been. Speed, then we have agility,
Bruh, I'm
strength,
done, bruh.
and vertical. So what you'll notice is stamina is not there anymore. That is now earned through Gatorade gym workouts. And each MyPlayer starts off with an 85 stamina, and doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points regardless of your workout result. You don't have to get 3 stars. Regardless of your workout result, you'll get 2 stamina attribute points, and you can do 4 workouts each week. So if we do the math, 2 times 4, that means you can get up to 8 stamina points each week. Now, don't worry,
first week you get
once
93.
any of your MyPlayers reaches a 99 stamina, it is permanent. So
Oh my
you go from
God!
85
Oh my
to
God!
99 with 7 workouts, then it's permanent. And once you have done all 12 unique workouts in the Gatorade gym, you will unlock Workout Warrior, which gives you 99 stamina, a permanent turbo meter boost, and all of your unlocked body types across all new and existing saves, which is something that I heard many of you asking for this past year. Now, that was a lot of info right there, so if you didn't get it all just now, I do suggest after the show, go and read the blog, and you can read everything I just said one more time. Now, you asked about agility. So in NBA 2K24, the acceleration attribute determined your dribble launching and off-ball movement, but in NBA 2K25, dribble launching is now determined solely by the speed with ball attribute. And then comes in agility, which is the new attribute. and that's going to determine your defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts. So that kind of simplifies things here, makes it very clear which attribute is affecting which parts of your game.
All right, man. Evan, again, a lot of great information. If you want to know more on that stuff, make sure you hit up the courtside report to get even more in depth than what we're talking about right now. One of my favorite things about that is the new stamina system. I really like that. Unlocking body types for all builds. Huge W. I know a lot of people in the chat love that as well. But next.
Already been in the game, bro. Already been. He reading the script.
It looked kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
Stacks.
When I was looking at it, I'm like, what is this? So let's get into the thick of it with that as well, man. Let's hear about it.
All right. So I know Zach talked about it, but it does work really differently this year. So we want to go through it one more time. This year, as you fill your takeover meter, you'll gradually boost the targeted attributes of each takeover through a total of 5 levels of hotness, as Zach said. This is very different from last year, where you had to manually activate takeover. Now it happens automatically as you perform well. So Zach said one of his favorites is barbecue chicken. And as you can see here, once you hit level 5, it has the deep post bag takeover ability to activate. And I think I saw many of you in the chat asking, did Zach say 17 or 70? He did say 70. There are 72 takeovers this year. Now, initially, you will only have access to levels 1 to 3 here. And you unlock levels 4 and 5, each by activating the previous level a set amount of games. And don't worry, we know you're about to ask, takeover level unlocks do carry over between saves.
Fire. Evan, I feel like we're getting hit with a bunch of heat right now. By the way, Evan memorized everything that he's saying. He's not reading off anything. He's literally memorized all this information.
That's how I know it's a script.
That
nigga, I just said that these niggas reading off a script. I just said these niggas reading off a script, and Stag gonna say we're not reading off a script. Bro, come on.
Asked me this whole week about badges, and we got a little sneak peek of the badges, Evan. But Zach explained it. I mean, we want a full list. So can we get a full list? Let's see what the badges are.
Yeah, we can show a full list. But before we do that, I just want to emphasize a point Zach said. This year, your MyPlayer's badges are progressed by activating each badge in games, which kind of matches your playstyle on the court, right? But the change is badge progress can only increase and does not decrease, even if you don't use a badge. I just want to make sure everybody heard that part. Your badge progress can only increase and does not drop, even if you don't use it. So with that said, let's show all 40 badges now on the screen. There are a lot here. I'm not expecting you to read all 40 right now. And don't worry, it is in the blog. So after the show, go to the Courtside Report blog and you can see all 40 badges here, or you can screenshot it now and read it later on your phone. But Zach and our dev team ensured every area of basketball was complemented with useful badges in this new system of 40, so that every play style has different ways to stand out. There's fewer badges that activate in only very specific situations. So for example, this year, Shifty Shooter that you see there covers all off the dribble shooting, and then Set Shot Specialist covers all standing shooting. So it's a much more simple system this year that I think many people will appreciate. But Stacks, what are some of your favorites?
Some of my favorites, I like Lightning Launch. First of all, I'm gonna just talk about some newer ones, because obviously I love ones like Deadeye, Limitless Range, but Lightning Launch, I really like that one.
Where do you see Lightning Launch?
I like Layup Mixmaster. That one, I just really like the name of that one. Also another
speeds up,
Versatile Visionary.
Attacking from the
that
perimeter.
one sound cold as well, man. But I feel like we got a lot of cool badges. Shifty Shooter is one I'm definitely gonna have equipped on my build as soon as I make it. I'm looking forward to using that badge a lot too.
Likewise.
Yes, sir. But anyway, next we're gonna talk about the badge perks, and let's see what's going on with badge perks, Evan.
Yep, so this was something else not in the video. There are 3 new badge perks, and remember, these badge perks modify the progression of individual badges that you equip them on. So each perk has 2 slots available to unlock, because there's 2 tiers of badges this year determined by your MyPlayer's height. So let's read the descriptions. I'm going to pull up the blog actually and read these word for word so I don't mess anything up. But the first one is called Max +1. What this does is it boosts a badge one level above its max potential. You must progress a badge to its max potential before equipping this perk. These are unlocked at level 15 for a tier 2 badge slot and level 30 for a tier 1 badge in each season. And at the end of the season, your badges equipped with max +1 will revert to their original level. That's the first one. Then we've got one called Participation. So badges equipped with this perk will earn a flat base rate amount of progression each game, regardless of how many times they're activated. So if you really want a badge, but you might not use it that much, you can equip it with Participation perk, and you'll get a flat progression even if you don't use it. Then we have Synergy. So badges equipped with this perk will receive progression when your teammates earn progression using the same badge. And just a note here, Participation and Synergy are both earned through rotating season rewards. So again, if you did not get everything I just said, that is in the blog. I pulled the blog right up to read that whole thing for you right now. So if you want to see it again yourself, you can go to the blog and read it there.
So Evan, so what you're saying is for you, no offense, not the greatest shooter on the court. Let's be honest here. You can activate the Synergy badge perk for, let's say, maybe limitless range. And as long as I'm knocking down shots from limitless range, you'll gain progress towards your limitless range badge as well.
Precisely. And honestly, I think I'm going to take full advantage of that. I'm going to be asking you to play with me all the time so that I can get my shooting badges, because I can.
That's for trash niggas like me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fucking fake it. You feel me? I don't fake it. I'm trash. Online, I'm fucking garbage. My career, I'm that fucking man. I'm like Chris Smooth. Chris Smooth, me and him, we the two of the same. But nah. That's for losers like me. I ain't gonna lie. This is for losers like me.
Like that this year? Anything?
I'm about to skip. Wait.
Those badges up. Super excited about that, man. But what's this about? About cap breakers, Evan. When I hear the word cap breaker, Evan, it makes me feel like I really need to be in my bag and really need to pay attention to what's going on inside that builder. Are we breaking caps? Is that what's happening?
Well, we did save the best for last, in my opinion. We saw community feedback that you all wanted a way to not only increase your attribute ratings above their caps that you set when you make your build, which was previously possible, but you wanted that to also use those increased ratings and contribute towards your animation, badge, and takeover attribute requirements. And that is exactly what cap breakers do. So let's say, for example, your ball handle attribute is maxed out at an 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 ball handle, and then that 87 also unlocks any access to animations, badges, or takeovers that requires an 87 ball handle rating. But before you get worried, there are a few restrictions to ensure this stays balanced. So I'm going to pull the blog up again. This is in the blog. These are the restrictions for cap breakers. Each attribute can only be increased a maximum of +5 above its cap. So you can't use this as kind of like a cheat code to get from a really low rating to a really high one. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan, which is shown in the MyPlayer builder while allocating your potential. So this is what it's talking about, is when you're deciding where to put your attributes to add up to 99 when you're first making your build. As many of you know, there's a cap based on your MyPlayer's body dimensions. So the maximum your cap breaker can take you is the maximum there. And lastly, you must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying a cap breaker. There are a total of 15 cap breakers that you can earn, and these are all earned through rep rewards, which we will talk about more in a few weeks. But for now, only cap breakers. But I think that's big news for many of you. I've seen so much feedback about this the past year, so I'm glad that our dev team was able to make it happen for you all, to have cap breakers that affect your animation and signature animation requirements.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now let's go ahead. We got a lot of information about MyPlayer.
High school doing this. That includes your club league showcase game, your high school championship game, which I saw a lot of fun reactions there, the FIBA Under-19 World Cup, and an open run with NBA players. Now, as Mark said, that is all optional, but what's cool about this is that doing this is how you unlock the My Points Accelerator this year. And that increases your My Points progression by 5% to help you unlock new attribute upgrades more quickly. So especially at the start of the year when it's your first build, your first save, I definitely do recommend going through this. Go play a high school game, your FIBA game, and then before you go into your NBA career or the city, whichever one you're going to next.
See Jalen Brunson right there in the back. See him. All right, man. So that's really cool. I know that's for me as a person that loves to play MyCAREER, having those options and being able to play high school FIBA, all that stuff is really cool.
Dynasties in NBA history, and it is your goal in MyCAREER to go from a bench player to the starting lineup.
That really not crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Dynasty ranking. That's just
not just this past.
That's just you want to be a Chris Fu guy in there,
but also the last few years on the new gen versions of NBA 2K. So this is an amazing thing. I see everybody in the chat is happy about this. We will talk more about this later in a couple weeks. But in the meantime, we did ask the team
in a couple weeks, brother. It's over. It's over. The game's coming out in a couple weeks. What do we talk about?
More of their favorites for the blog. So we got 2 more cool ones for you here on the stream. If you enter the Hall of Fame in your career, you will get the famous Hall of Fame orange jacket for your MyPlayer, which our cover athlete Vince Carter now has. And you can also wear that around the city. So it's not just for a cutscene, you get the jacket and you can wear that jacket around in the city. And last but certainly not least, I know there's many of you out here that play single player NBA career games as your main mode. And we're excited to say that Season XP can now be earned from NBA career games as well. So XP is not exclusive to multiplayer online modes. You can earn it just by playing MyCAREER games in your NBA career. And I think that's going to be welcome news to many of you in the chat.
Not gonna lie, that's a huge W. This is my first time hearing that. That right there is amazing, because I love to play online, but a lot of people know my roots is playing MyCAREER. Yeah. Offline, MyCAREER stuff.
I'm telling you, chat, Stacks Montana, X Chase Money, Chris Smooth, Duke the Killer. That's like and iPod King Carter. Them niggas is like the main reason why I'm a MyCAREER demon. Like, come on now, that's what I do.
NBA 2K25 streams. You should get a notification within Twitch that takes you to your Twitch inventory. Make sure you claim your reward there. That's super important. You have to go to your Twitch inventory and hit the claim button there before anything.
But all right, chat, I think we got most of everything that they really want to do out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully this game is good. Hopefully I'm wrong. But the way I feel right now, NBA 2K25 is destined to fail, bro. It's destined to fail, bro. Hopefully I'm wrong, though. Am I still gonna buy it? Yes. Yes. I'm a 2K head. Fuck you mean? Been playing 2K since I was a little child. Yes, I'm gonna play this game. But I'm not gonna be overly hyped about the stuff they put. A lot of this stuff that they put in this game is regurgitated bullshit. Like, come on, bro. You can't finesse a nigga that's been playing 2K since 2K fucking. I've been playing 2K since the first Iverson cover. What the fuck? What year was that? NBA 2K? That was probably NBA 2K, and I was born in '99, nigga. That's how deep in 2K I am. Bro, I'm deep in the 2K game. So I know everything about NBA 2K, all the history, everything that's been in the game. So the fact that they bringing stuff in the game just shows me that they think that the people they appeal to is little fucking kids who have not had no stain in the NBA 2K lineage. It just shows you, bro. All the shit we complain about, we can't really be mad because they're going after the little niggas who never played 2K11 before. You know how many niggas I met that said they never played 2K11, 12, 13, 14? They said the first, I know niggas that said the first 2K they ever played was 2K16. So, bruh, it is what it is, chat. Us old heads, I'm not even old. That is fucking nuts. We ain't getting what we want. They gonna regurgitate the same shit that we had back in the day when we was kids, and they gonna keep repeating the cycle, and we never gonna get nothing new. And then they want us to pom for them when they do basic shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, chat. But I'm out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the flip.